Good morning, brothers and sisters. Let's get into the word. Today, I'd like to focus on the responsorial psalm, which is, "The just will gaze on your face, O Lord. The Lord searches both righteous and wicked. He hates those who delight in violence, for the Lord is righteous. He loves justice. The upright will see his face." Now let's reflect on this for a moment. Perhaps this may be a question that both believers and non-believers have alike. What is justice in this world, and how does God hold on to that justice? We see it all the time, don't we? Innocent children are spent in war. Atrocious sins occur in the families. Corruption leads to great suffering of a whole community, and hopeful people succumb to disease and cancer. And we ask ourselves, is this fair? But coming back to our responsorial psalm today, another translation actually brings me much more clarity, which is, "His eyes watch over the world. His gaze scrutinizes the children of Adam. Yahweh examines the upright and the wicked. The lover of violence he detests." Now, I know that we have all experienced our life only once. The great mystery of our journey is having to make sense of big themes like purpose and fairness. Who am I? What am I supposed to do with this gift of life? And why do bad things happen when I try to be good? For me, the Psalms today have brought me some meaning in my own interpretation, and you may feel free to disagree. God's fairness goes beyond our understanding. What we perceive as randomness in our eyes, destruction, disease, blessings, and gifts, are carefully watched over by God. He scrutinizes both the upright and the wicked. And if we act upon the world in a wicked manner, we choose to stray from his love. And choosing to walk away from God's love will not necessarily mean living a bad life. Of course, we've seen this time and time again. God's love for the person is persistent and goes beyond their sins. Many times we see corrupt leaders living lavishly, living a great life in our eyes, rejecting God's love while enjoying the blessings of the earth. That life may well be full of emptiness, it lacks fulfillment, purpose, hope, and may even be tormented by internal conflict. Let us take heed of the Pope's intention this month, that everyone might have food, that we may share God's blessings to the upright and the wicked alike. Let's choose to bring God's light closer to those who live in the darkness of sin. Let's choose to bring God's hope closer to those who live in darkness of oppression and disease. Sometimes, if we're lucky enough, we get to choose the path we walk on. Sometimes we get lost, and other times we are just put into positions against our will and desires. Let us always continue to fix our gaze on the Lord, for Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and God has his eyes on all of us. Amen.